The Republican National Convention, where the delegates have made it official, nominating Queens-born developer Donald Trump. The roll call of states bore the unmistakable Trump brand. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer live now in Cleveland with the latest for us. Marcia?
Well, Christine, in the end, the formal nomination of Donald Trump was a family affair, much like the rest of the convention. It was Donald Trump Jr. who cast the votes that put his dad over the top.
And it is my honor to be able to throw Donald Trump over the top in the delegate count tonight. Congratulations, Dad. We love you.
Donald Trump Jr. did the honors because he was the only Trump kid who was an official delegate. But the whole Trump tribe, Ivanka, Eric, Tiffany, stood proudly beside him to cast New York's votes that gave their dad the Republican presidential nomination.
It's not a campaign anymore, it's a movement.
In that moment, the entire convention went wild. They went even wilder when the candidate broke with tradition once again and addressed the delegates by satellite.
And with your vote today, this stage of the presidential process has come to a close.
It was, to quote the candidate, a huge night for Republicans. The theme, Make America Work Again, the focus, jobs in the economy, a continuation of the efforts to use the people who know the Queens-born developer best.
He changed the skyline of New York. And he was told he couldn't possibly succeed in politics. Yes, he did.
In person, my father is so friendly, so considerate, so funny, and so real.
Also speaking, New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, who put aside his disappointment at not being picked as Trump's running mate to play loyal soldier.
Is Hillary Clinton guilty or not guilty?
Clinton quickly tweeting in response, "If you think Chris Christie can lecture anyone on ethics, we have a bridge to sell you." That in reference, of course, to the ongoing George Washington Bridge scandal. The convention also heard from House Speaker Paul Ryan and Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell.
About our governor.
Well, tomorrow another Trump son, Eric, will also be speaking, and Vice Presidential nominee Mike Pence makes his appearance at the convention and will also give his acceptance speech. Reporting live in Cleveland, I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.
We'll see you again tomorrow, Marcia. Thank you. By the way, a number of California's delegates have been barred from the convention. About a dozen came down with the norovirus. It appears they caught the bug before arriving in Cleveland, but convention organizers don't want that sickness spreading.
Much of today's convention coverage was dominated by discussion of Melania Trump's speech last night. Several portions appeared to be plagiarized from Michelle Obama's convention speech 8 years ago.
Your word is your bond, that you do what you say you're going to do.
That your word is your bond, and you do what you say and keep your promise.
We want our children and all children in this nation to know that the only limit to the height of your achievements is the reach of your dreams and your willingness to work hard for them.
We want our children in this nation to know that the only limit to your achievements is the strength of your dreams and your willingness to work for them.
Despite the similarities, the Trump camp denies there was any plagiarism. Donald Trump Jr. told CBS's Norah O'Donnell the speech was a home run.
I'm proud of the way she did. I thought she did excellently. And it was something I was happy to watch and be a part of.
Before Mrs. Trump delivered the speech, she said she wrote it herself with as little help as possible. And Hofstra University is now set to host this year's first presidential debate. The Long Island school was called on to be the host after Ohio's Wright State University decided not to. Wright State cited increasing security concerns and the costs for its decision. Hofstra hosted debates back in 2008 and 2012. This next one is scheduled for September 26th.
Developing tonight,